Let's talk sitcoms. It's short for situational communism. And a major tool of Hollywood's liberal brainwashing machine. Like how Jerry Seinfeld wants us to hate the soup Nazi, when we know for a fact there were good soup people on both soup sides. But this week, we real Americans had a major win in the sitcom world with the premiere of a newly rebooted Roseanne. Now, Roseanne, a show about a blue-collar Trump voter who battles with her Antifa, Soros-funded, abortion-crazed Clintonista sister. I assume I didn't watch it. But America did. In fact, 18 million viewers tuned in on Tuesday night, and it's all anybody can talk about. Anybody being everybody on Fox News.
The Roseanne reboot generated an enormous rating. 18 million Americans watched the show last night. Funny what can happen when Hollywood makes programming that's not condescending toward half the country.
Sorry, Stormy. This other Trump woman trounced your interview in the key demo.
This thing exploded, and it exploded because it's a safe, fun place for people to have a political discussion.
Yeah.
Yes, safe places. Finally. A place where you can go to be sheltered from liberal snowflakes demanding their safe spaces. And conservatives can relate to Roseanne. In real life, she's a down-to-earth Trump supporter. She gets middle America. She's even a farmer. Or more specifically, the humble owner of $1 million macadamia nut plantation in Hawaii. She's the salted nuts of the earth. I've always said representation matters. And finally, Trump voters have it. Roseanne is our Black Panther. And our Wakanda is Lanford, Illinois. But while Wakanda's economy is based around futuristic technology, Lanford's economy is based around a Sam's Club and a shuttered Sears where squirrels have sex. See, Wakanda fans get to do that cool X thing, but Lanford fans get to do this. Yeah. Way cooler. So you hear that? What's that noise? I'll tell you what it is. It's the million Ugg boots of Hollywood stampeding to replicate Roseanne's success. And leading the charge are chief opportunists, Aaron Jackson and Josh Sharp. Welcome, guys.
Thank you. Jordan, this opens a huge lane for us. It's so nice to see familiar TV faces a little bit older, a little bit wiser, and a little bit more reflecting back exactly what I believe at me.
We want Hollywood to know that we are full of ideas for hot reboots that are topical, political, topical, and right-leaning.
Yeah, NBC could bring back Seinfeld.
Exactly, but Jerry and George moved away, and Elaine is married and Christian and quiet.
Yeah, right. So now most of the show is just Kramer improvising slurs to people on the street.
Yeah. Oh, I would love to see Perfect Strangers come back.
Yes, but it's all about Cousin Larry now because Balky's been deported.
So much better. Okay, the Jeffersons, only this time they're moving on down.
Yeah. They're just a lot more comfortable there.
Yeah, they fit in.
Ooh, okay, The Cosby Show. It's the same show, we just know what we know now.
Okay, so now I'm spitballing. How about Malcolm Right of Center?
Oh, or a fake news radio.
Alternative Facts of Life. Ideally, we could get Kellyanne Conway to star, fingers crossed.
Ooh, or Louie. It's the same show, we just know what we know now.
Clarissa has things explained to her by her male boss. The premise alone is crazy, a woman with a job.
Yeah. Okay, how about Buffy the Liberal Slayer? You know, Angel we can leave alone.
Angel is perfect.
Perfect.
David Spade could do Just Shoot Them as a Stand Your Ground show.
Ooh, or Boy Meets World, Rejects World, Builds Wall.
Abstinence in the City. Imagine the fancy mocktails.
Ooh, Alf. It's the same show, we just know what we know now.
Wait, what do we know now?
Oh, Jordan, just wait. That one's coming, and it's gonna make Harvey Weinstein look like Mr. Rogers.
Jesus. I gotta say, I love this because right now the right has nothing. But once we're dominant in popular culture, other media doors will open. We can get a news channel that caters to us. Then we can mobilize the voters and take control of state houses. Then before you know it, most governors will be Republicans. And then we can work to take control of Congress and even the executive branch.
Someday, Jordan.
Yeah, someday.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Go make Hollywood great again.
All right.
Josh and Aaron. Opposition. You can feel it. You can feel it. The future looks bright and very similar to 1988. Roseanne's success is clearly the most important story of the week. It's why the President of the United States personally called Roseanne to congratulate her on her huge ratings win. And he should. Game knows game. But of course, the left has its priorities flipped and wants Trump to address more pressing issues, like the March for Our Lives, the high number of porn stars currently suing him, whether we should have a NASA. And then there's the recent police shooting of an unarmed 22-year-old black man, Stephon Clark, who was shot multiple times in his grandmother's backyard while holding a cell phone. But there's a very good reason why Trump's not talking about that.
This is something that is a local matter, and that's something that we feel should be left up to the local authorities at this point in time.
Exactly. Just leave it to the local authorities. The police are the best people to deal with this particular police shooting. They were there. It's like they're always there. And what the left doesn't get is that President Trump called Roseanne because she had huge ratings. This police shooting just didn't make enough noise. Probably because the cops had muted their body cameras. So let's leave this local story to the local authorities. The president has television to watch.